G'day guys, Luke here from Free Rollers. I thought I'd mix up my posts a little bit with a video rather than a word-heavy post that gets half read before you get bored and decide to scroll on. So yeah, here I am. Most of you would be aware that I am constantly on the road with work, flying in and out of Perth at least twice a fortnight. So it makes sense for me that my first vlog that I touch on is about one of the best parts of Jiu-Jitsu, for me at least. I feel as though with Jiu-Jitsu and the Jiu-Jitsu community, it's a kind of lifestyle that no matter where you go, there's always an immediate community of people and a network of friends or new friends that's only a roll away. There's so many advantages to rolling, especially while you're traveling. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Christian Gregoire or Bob the Panda Barker, but one of the biggest challenges I found when I first started traveling was knowing what to pack when you're on the road. So I figured I'd touch on a bit of a list, put a list of shit together that I have as essentials whenever I pack, whether it's for work, whether it's to train, or whether it's family holidays, much to my family's not disgust, but they're not exactly happy when I duck off to train. So yeah, I like to ensure that there's no mat that goes untouched wherever I roam. Anyway, first things first, the bag. It seems obvious, but choosing the right bag is critical. I prefer a carry-on bag when heading on smaller trips of 5 days or less to avoid the risks of my bag getting lost and losing my gear and not having any training gear. My go-to at the moment, and has been for the last 3 years, is the Datsusara Battle Pack. I can generally fit about 2 gis, a couple of rashies, a few pairs of clothes in it. So some international flights, like the one we did to Singapore, charge for a second carry-on. So if there isn't an additional charge, a second backpack will make it easier to carry your training gear, and it's always a good option, especially if you don't get a chance to separate your dirty from your clean. Gis are the most important item, obviously, to bring. I recommend 2 in case you want to do multiple classes a day and you need time between classes for your gis to dry. The best gis I find for travel are obviously the travel purpose gis and the ultralight gis. They're both great options. I personally choose to pack my Browse lightweight gis for style. Obviously, they're amazing, and they're amazing lightweight. If you're my size and you have a big gi, I'm 6'1", 95 kilos. I recommend learning how to roll those little fuckers to minimise the space it takes up in your bag. Don't forget to wear unpatched, unmarked gis. Some schools won't let you on the mats if you have other affiliations patches. So go plain, be good. Don't forget your belt. I've been guilty of that a couple of times. It can be quite embarrassing and cause the gym you're visiting to view you as a total dick. Help make sure you're welcomed as a legend that you are, and always pack your belt. Rash guard. Some schools don't, for hygienic purposes really. Whether you typically wear one or not, I recommend always bringing one with you just in case it's required. Then you'll be able to train without an issue. Additionally, not all gyms are cleaned equally. Some are disinfected and wiped after every class, and well, yep, I'll leave that one alone. A ratio of 3 might be your best bet, but I've never been to any gym like that in my travels. Always take a camera. Obviously, you're traveling, so traveling means seeing amazing places, meeting amazing new people. Don't forget to bring your camera and take all those awesome Instagram selfies. I wouldn't suggest setting up the camera to live stream or record while the class is on, but if you really must, please ask the coaches, your head coaches, the coaches taking the class, the students in the class at the academy you're visiting first. Remember, you're a legend, not a dick. Show them why. So the chamois, I've got a BJJ Globetrotters travel towel, and I'll tell you what, it was the single best investment I've ever made for traveling. Many gyms have showers, but carrying around a full towel is just a pain. While we were visiting University Jiu-Jitsu and Evolve MMA in Singapore and San Diego, I personally used a travel towel / chamois after my showers, and let me tell you, it was the best decision of my BJJ life, apart from attending both the free roller trips. It's compact, it's easy to care for, dries you off faster than a towel. Some schools may even have them available to purchase in their stores, and generally they're going to have their sweet ass logos on them. I always take a little bit of tape as well. Finger tape, strapping tape, fuck, even a roll of duct tape. You never know what you'll encounter on the road or when you're going to get banged up training. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but with limited time at the schools that you're visiting, wouldn't you rather be sitting on the match training with the Savages, or would you rather be sitting on the side injured? Be prepared to tape yourself up and keep on rolling. So massage balls are something new for me. Foam rolling I have done a bit in the past, and it's a great way to avoid injuries. Make sure you're prepared to roll. But they do take up a lot of space, and if you've got limited space, then you can get yourself a hard massage ball like a lacrosse ball, even a golf ball. It's a great alternative, and it's obviously very compact. Sleeping essentials. While traveling, it can be a prick. Sleep can be a prick of a thing. It can elude quite easily. Beds may or may not be comfortable. Shades may be not present. They might, shades are a gift in some places, and noise level or roommates can be unpredictable. Bring yourself a set of earplugs, an eye mask, so you can get the sleep that you need to be able to train your best. What else we got? Sunnies. Let's face it, if you're still watching this, then you're giving more than half a thought about joining us in San Diego in March 2019. The sun's going to be out. We're going to train, but it's still a holiday, so rest assured it will be full of sun and full of fun. Barbecues on the beach, a little bit of surfing, just generally doing badass shit with some badass people. Just like the rest of your body, don't forget to take care of your eyes. That's about it. So a couple of extras that I do like to throw in for good measure if I've got room. I always take some patches with me to give out to people on me, to give to the academies I visit. I always have a mouth guard, whether I wear it or not depends on the roles, and space permitting, I always take the BJJ University by Saulo Ribeiro. Once again, if you're still reading this, you can buy that when you're with us in March 2019 at the University of Jiu-Jitsu next year. Anyway, these are my go-to items. I always make sure to bring these while I'm traveling, no matter where I'm going. If you enjoyed this, leave us a message, comment below, and don't forget to like and share, and let us know what you like to take with you when you travel. Till next time, us.